Hey YouTube, it's your mental health guy, GenuisMe, and today I'm talking about pornography and the effect that it has on your mental health. Yes, porn, the P word, corn, whatever you want to call it if you're trying to fight it or if you're just trying to gain new knowledge about it so you can fight it. This is something that I've been trying to overcome. I've gained a better understanding over it, so a lot of the traps that used to work on me no longer work, but it's still a constant fight. This isn't something that when you stop trying to do it, you just stop, because your body is still going to crave, and certain things that trigger you are still going to trigger you because you've been doing it for so many years. We've been accustomed to the culture of it. It was easy to talk about it to friends or make jokes about it around everybody, and that didn't do anything but make us feel like it was easy to do or give us a green light to do it and no second thought. And as you grow as a person to want to stop doing it, you're still gonna you're gonna be fighting that old self versus new self. It's a battle. For starters, let's talk about the truth of porn. It's not a realistic representation of sex. It's a fantasy world in which the models do things that don't really happen in real life. The standards of beauty are distorted because of this and impossible to reach. It can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. Furthermore, porn can become an addiction. It's very addicting because you get accustomed to the lifestyle. Your brain is like, ooh, that's something that made you tick in the past, even though that you don't want to do that in the present, but you still struggle with it and fight with it. The things that you said yes to in the past are still here in the present, and it's hard to fight, man. It's a battle where you just have to become the person that isn't doing it anymore. You gotta want better, you gotta know better, you feel me? It takes you to be strong enough to get to the point where you don't want to do it, but you still battle with doing it, you know? It's different layers to this, man. It's not a game. Porn can become an addiction that takes away from other parts of life. People who watch a lot of porn can become desensitized to it. This sounds just like drugs, like a person who always need their fix. They have to get a higher dosage of drugs. Even like smoking weed nowadays, you gotta get some stronger weed. That weed was phony. I need something stronger. Like, this sounds like a addict who are looking for stronger crack or something. So they're constantly looking for new and extreme content to give them the best experience. This can be damaging, ultimately coming in between the viewer and experiencing real intimate relationships with other people. Watching porn can kill motivation. Yes, it can. Recently, I had experience where I realized was noticing that it put me in a bad state, in a lower state, but I really realized how much it affected me. I think with me being bipolar and a depression, I'm always grumpy and moody. Porn, releasing my sperm, it makes it even worse. It makes my already mood that's going to be a little bit grouchy or irritated, it makes it even worse. So it's like, why am I getting in my own way? Why am I putting myself in this situation to be even worse than I already are? Why am I doing this to myself? It's easy to get lost in a world of mind-numbing stimulation, but it won't help you get where you want to be in life. It won't encourage you to get out and do the hard work that is necessary to make progress in your goals. You can end up being stuck in a cycle of procrastination and self-doubt fueled by hours of porn. So think twice before you click play. Before you know it, you can find yourself in a spiral of mental health issues, feeling disconnected and unfulfilled with life, all because you wanted to watch one video. Then that one video led to you watching more videos to get you in the mood, and then you slowly convinced your mind, you slowly accepted it, and you just gave away your energy to something that was so pointless. You know, as you finish doing it, you're like, why did I do that? This is dumb. I just wasted my energy. And as a creative, I really see the toll that it takes on me. I'm really getting in my own way if I do something like that. I'm trying to be better and not, because if I raise a boy or a girl, I would want them to know that that is something that is very important, because they don't teach that. It's easy to get influenced to watch something like this because it's in the music videos. Soft porn's in the music videos, soft porn's on TV. You don't even know what you're really watching until you unpack it and and you start going and looking for that kind of stuff all by yourself, and that's when it got you. It got you at that point, man. But it takes you to be strong enough to stand up for yourself and be like, this is what I want from my life. And even when you get to that point, it's still a battle because you don't know how long you've been doing it to even get to that point. The habits, the traps, it's so many traps that you don't even know that you put yourself in, but I got faith in you. You can change. Porn and mental health, man, your sexual energy is your creative energy. It's your life force. Try to use your sexual energy to manifest the stuff that you want out of life. Use your energy to give yourself a better body. Use your energy to do things that you want in your life instead of just wasting it for a screen, wasting it for stimulation, wasting it for this imaginary girl that's on our freaking phone that we don't even know. We don't even know if she's going through problems. We just up and freely give our energy to anything, and that's something that I want to bring awareness to. I know it's hard, but you can change. Like, if you're not satisfied with doing it, why do you continue to do it? And that's something I had to ask myself. I'm not just asking you and saying that like I don't go through the same things. It's like, why am I putting myself in a messed up situation over and over and over and over and over? And this was something that I really had to change about myself. It's an ongoing battle. I feel like I'm at a better place with it. Hopefully this video gave you a better understanding of how porn can affect your mental health and a little bit about my background dealing with it. I always want to be transparent because I truly do go through the things that I speak about. I'm not just informing y'all and educating y'all about something that I've never experienced. I do these videos from the heart. I do these videos to really be here and present with the viewer. Your mental health guy, GenuisMe. Another one.